why don't we start with Sunny in Indiana?
Awesome.
Sunny wants to talk about Yule and how its definition is incorrect.
Yep. Hi, guys.
Hey, Sunny.
I'm sad to hear that you're going, but I want to echo what somebody said earlier, that I'm really proud of you guys for focusing on your needs and do what you got to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was really, really difficult to really kind of admit to myself that the burnout was fucking real.
Yeah.
But
I had to step down from a position in a nonprofit that I really feel impassioned about, but the burnout does happen.
Yeah.
And paired with health issues, you got to watch out for yourself. I got you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Okay, so there's one thing I want to say before we dive into the Yule thing then, and that is that I've always viewed being a content creator, when people are giving their time, it is a gift. It is something that us as content creators do not deserve. We do not have a right to your time in your car or at home or whenever you watch or consume this content. And so it is a really kind of a big honor. And when I started doing this 5 years ago, I dressed up like I was dressing for an interview because I felt like I was being interviewed by the audience, that I wanted to dress up for you. And
see, I showed up in like a flat cap and a tank top the first day. I was like, hey guys.
And if people are able to find the very first video that I ever did for a call-in show, I was wearing this exact jacket and this exact shirt. Yeah. So anyway, Sunny, you want to talk about Yule? Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, first of all, yes, you do look quite snazzy. So good choice. So this came up because I've got just a little bit of background for context. I'll keep it as short as I can. I've got a friend who is pagan, and she works at Joann Fabrics. Mm-hmm. And in the employee lounge this week, she found something that kind of shocked her. So they've got this diversity and inclusivity newsletter that they put up on the wall in the offices for everybody to read. And this one included a thing that says, "Happy Holidays." And under that it said, "Did you know?" And then it said, Yule is a noun meaning Christmas, or the Christmas season, which is a Christian holiday to celebrate the birth of Jesus. However, Yule can also refer to the celebration of the winter solstice. It's observed in some pagan traditions. And my friend sent me this, and of course that sent me down a rabbit hole. I'm like, why did they think it was appropriate to put this in diversity and inclusion newsletter when it's obviously, erasing their pagan employees? So I found out when I was looking this up that Merriam Webster dictionary actually has Yule listed as a noun that says the feast of the nativity of Jesus Christ and nothing else. There's no other context.
Are you kidding?
Yep, you can look it up right now. Yep, you can go to the website and see it for yourself. If you scroll down a little bit, in the etymology, it says the Middle English Yule, from the Old English Yule, akin to the Old Norse Yule, a pagan midwinter festival, and that is all it says.
Well,
oh my goodness.
Now I know where V's going to war next.
I am shocked. Like I wouldn't have been surprised if you would have been like, they make an equivocation between Yule and Christmas, or they say it's interchangeable. Right. But to just say that, oh my goodness. Merriam Webster.
I thought of you immediately.
I am never quoting you at a wedding toast ever again.
Oh, how funny.
What? Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, so V, actually, that really does correlate to the things you've been telling me about the last few weeks about cultural erasure. Yeah,
It's really weird. I mean, obviously, Yule is not strictly it is broader in terms of scope than just what we have come to learn about through like the more recent popularized Wheel of the Year and all of that. It's a lot older. It corresponds pretty well in like ancient Rome to Saturnalia, so like it's an old holiday. But yeah, there is so much like, oh, you mean the thing, it's like a Yule log for Christmas. That's what you mean, right? Just like, no, there is so much more here. And it kind of ties back to that first conversation that we had about whiteness with Steve, which is that Yule, yes, was practiced primarily, as we understand it, by people who we would now consider to be, white people, Anglo-Saxons, the Celts, all of that. That said, like, the erasure that happened of those religions, of those practices, of those holidays is not accidental. That wasn't an accident. That wasn't something that just happened to happen. That was intentional. That was a result of colonization and the implementation of whiteness. So when we're talking about things like Yule and why it's incorrect and why should we care, that's why. Because it is a level of skepticism that you must be applying in all areas, including, hey, I feel like I heard that Yule and Christmas were different, but Merriam fucking Webster is telling me it's the same thing. Let me put on my little skeptical hat and see what I can figure out about that. So, oh my gosh, Sunny, you made my day and ruined it all in one go. I can't even.
Thank you. Yeah, I immediately thought of you when my friend told me about this. I'm like, all right, let's bring this into the public eye in case more people don't know. This is kind of oppressing the pagan folks that also use the dictionary.
Oh my good. Okay, I kind of want to start like a hashtag Merriam Webster defines Yule or something, and just like every time someone says Happy Yule, just like drop the hashtag like, hey Merriam Webster, redefine this shit. Oh my gosh.
Or at least add some more context.
At least.
Like, there are so many other words in the dictionary that, have multiple meanings for multiple groups of people.
I mean,
they make sure to, include them, those differences. And they just didn't. No, this is the feast of the nativity of Jesus Christ. So happy Yule, you crazy pagans.
Oh gosh. I'm dying inside. All right. Thank you so much for that, Sunny. That was a lovely little slap in the face.
This is what V is going to be working on for the next 3 weeks.
Okay.
Oh, keep me posted in the Discord. I want to see what insanity you dredge up with this.
You're probably going to get better coverage following V's Twitter. V.
I orchestrated.
I kind of ditched Twitter.
That's probably for the best. But I mean, hey, I orchestrated a strike on the Marriott hotels back in 2021, so I can do it again. All right.
Well, if anything, I'll stalk your Twitter without logging in.
Sounds good.
Thank you for calling.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for taking my call, you guys. Take care. Bye.
I can't even. Oh my goodness.